Hello and good day, welcome to our YouTube channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be a fast, concise overview. Book of Isaiah, chapter 50. Let's get started now. The book of Isaiah chapter 50 contains a prophetic message from the Lord through the prophet Isaiah. In this chapter, the Lord speaks about his servant, whom many believe to be a reference to the coming Messiah, Jesus Christ. The Lord also addresses the unfaithfulness and disobedience of his people, and offers a message of hope and redemption for those who trust in him. The chapter begins with the Lord asking a rhetorical question. Is my hand shortened, that it cannot redeem? Isaiah 50 verse 2. The Lord is emphasizing that his power to save is not limited, but his people's disobedience and unfaithfulness have hindered his ability to bless them. The Lord laments that when he called his people, no one answered. When he spoke, they did not listen. In verses 4 to 9, the Lord speaks through his servant, who is described as a disciple who is well taught by the Lord. The servant speaks about his obedience to the Lord and his trust in him, even in the face of persecution and suffering. The servant is willing to endure insults and beatings because he knows that the Lord is with him and will ultimately vindicate him. The teachings in this chapter provide several important lessons for us today. Firstly, we are reminded of the importance of obedience and faithfulness to the Lord. The Lord desires his people to listen to him and follow his ways, but their disobedience and unfaithfulness have hindered his ability to bless them. We too are called to obey the Lord and follow his commands, even when it may be difficult or unpopular. Secondly, the example of the Lord's servant in verses 4 to 9 teaches us about the importance of trust and faith in the Lord. The servant is willing to endure persecution and suffering because he knows that the Lord is with him and will ultimately vindicate him. We too can trust in the Lord's faithfulness and know that he will never abandon us, even in the midst of difficult circumstances. Finally, the Lord's promise of redemption and restoration in verse 10 provides a message of hope and encouragement for us. The Lord declares, "Let him who walks in darkness and has no light trust in the name of the Lord and rely on his God." Isaiah 50 verse 10. Even in the midst of darkness and difficulty, we can trust in the Lord and rely on his faithfulness. The Lord is always with us, and he promises to bring redemption and restoration to those who trust in him. In summary, the book of Isaiah chapter 50 provides a powerful message of hope and redemption for God's people. We are reminded of the importance of obedience and faithfulness to the Lord, and encouraged to trust in his faithfulness and rely on him in difficult circumstances. May we be strengthened and encouraged by these teachings, and seek to live in obedience and trust to the Lord. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible chapter below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, it really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.